Hey, you guys, it is January 8th. We are 8 days into an official week into the new year, and I want to know how y'all are feeling. I am feeling optimistic, I'll say. I have started to adapt the 12-week year program into like my business and my life as well, just because I feel like everything is always everywhere all at once, and I don't want to feel that way. So, I focus on 3 things a day, at least, that will push the brain fart, maybe? That will, okay, so I used to be the type of person, let me just say this. I used to be the type of person that would write this long to-do list and then try to knock everything down off the to-do list like as much as possible. But it's like when I can focus on 3 things and say, what are the most important 3 things that I can get done today that will make a difference in my business, make a difference in my personal life, make a difference wherever I need it to, make a difference at. I do have long-term goals for my business, but when I chop them up, the sounds that you may be hearing are my cats and they're fighting, so whatever. But having at least 3 things a day to do is so much easier to chew on and to swallow, because it's like, okay, I did these 3 things and I can feel accomplished, and I can wake up and do another 3 things, or maybe 4 if I'm feeling, good about it. But in that versus having 10 different things to do and you don't know where to start, like that was contributing to my burnout last year. Last year was a discovery year for me, for the person that I am becoming, for what my business is supposed to be. Like, I was just unsure of a lot of things, and that uncomfortability definitely made me realize that I needed to make a change. So I'm definitely looking forward to what 2026 is going to bring. But we are getting these systems in order first. We're getting these systems in order so that we are going to be able to really execute and move a lot more freely. I don't want to sit in front of my desk all day, every day. I want to attend events. I want to take potential colleagues, clients, and just people that I want to know, interesting people, to coffee and dinner and lunch. I don't want to sit in front of my desk all day. So there's definitely some automations and tightening up systems that I know I have to do, but these 3 things a day have definitely been helpful, and I'm seeing results already, and that's the exciting part. That's the exciting part. Yay! So yeah, we're going to start with the personal project. One of my friends is getting married. He and his girlfriend are the cutest ever. What? They're so cute. But I love him. He's such a good friend, such a great person to know, very smart, kind, and funny. And I just want to make sure that I impress them. I'd already done some save the date designs, but they were saying they wanted a little bit more whimsy. And like, when I think about whimsy, I think about like Alice in Wonderland. I think about odd objects being used in normal ways. I also think about like retrofuturism, like that's a little whimsical too, with like a technology, kind of vibe. So I was trying to like really get into the weeds of understanding, but I'm not really sure that my friend is sure like what he wants. I think he's just like, I just want to marry this girl, which is I love it. I love it. So as a designer, it is my job to make whimsy happen. Okay. We're going to make whimsy happen. No Regina George. Whimsy is happening. Okay. So I'm going to work on that. I also have some proposals that I want to do. Like, my current portfolio deck is really nice. Very straight to the point, very clear about what I do, but it could be better. It could always be better. And the thing that I like about this deck that I set up is that I don't have to revamp the entire thing. I can take pages out and I can add things in. And that was the whole purpose of it. Now, I know that like with this deck, I created a template for it, but it's on Illustrator. So one of my 3 things for tomorrow will be to convert that deck into an Adobe Express template so that I'm able to like share it more worldwide and just get that going. So I am excited. I'm excited. Like, I know that there are things that I have to do, and it just feels like so freeing to know it's like, if I get these 3 things done, at least I know that I had a productive day. And if I, feel that I have more room to squeeze some things in, then I'll add those things. But the 3 things, that's like, it's like small time. It's 3. I can do 3, right? We can do 3. So yeah, I'm excited about this. So yeah, the personal projects. I have my proposals to just kind of like freshen up a little bit. And then I have some invoicing to do. Brought in the new year with a project that was unexpected. So I'm super excited about that. And everything turned out great. The only thing that I wasn't happy about was the fact that I put the footage that I collected the entire day, I put it into the Edits app. Why did I put it into the Edits app? The Edits app does not go past 38%. It literally blows my fucking mind that I spent so much time editing down hours of footage to 1 minute, and the Edits app will not even export my video. I don't know what to do. I mean, we're gonna keep the ball rolling. I'm gonna figure out a way to get it out there because I do wanna share this content. And I've been watching other content creators talk about, taking a set of like, videos or footage that you've captured and turning it into 10 videos instead of trying to like do a different video every time, which obviously can easily lead to burnout. And it's the reason why I am unable to post every single day. Like, just being realistic with myself, like, I'm not gonna record, edit, and post every single day. Like, it has to be batched, or I take the same footage and I utilize it in different ways. So they're talking about, do a voiceover, do one where you're like actually using the audio from the video, do a carousel with like still shots from the video. So I really like repurposing the same type of content, and I think that it reaches a greater audience because not everybody consumes content the same way. There might be a person who really enjoys going through reels, whereas there's another person who likes the carousels because it gives kind of like a journal, like diary type of deal. And I understand like the science behind this 10 videos out of 1 set of footage idea. But yeah, that that's really what's been going on. I have just landed a second client, so the invoice, the contract, and things that I'll be doing will be to onboard them, and I will probably get some footage where I'm onboarding them and like my onboarding process so that you guys can see. I think the timing is right because I just started with them. So it's like I can record some B-roll stuff and then do a voiceover for that. So and then probably do like a conversational thing like we're doing right now and just let you know like how we're walking through the process. If there's any feedback on my content, like do not hesitate to let me know. Like, I am definitely open to constructive criticism, and I want to produce things that people want to watch. I want to produce things that people want to engage with. And I'm finally, sitting in my truth and what I know, the things that I'm actually good at, instead of trying to force something that just does not work. In creativity, I think it always shifts, it always changes, it molds into something else depending on the things that you learn, the people that you encounter, the new skills that you acquire. Like, creativity is so fluid, and I'm excited to, try something different. I'm excited to try something different, even if I have to try 17 different things this year before I get it right. That's a part of the journey. It's the climb. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming to my catch up video. This was definitely a video on the fly, but I'll probably do more of these because they kind of feel like journal entries. And I mean, this is the life of a
designer that works from home, that is a mom, and has a million other things going on. Like, that's one of my cats. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.